Hello and welcome to Business Today Television. It's a big news coming in fact, something that has been much anticipated and the markets have been waiting for it. The government today notified the direct listing of shares of Indian companies at GIFT Cities exchanges. As you know, it's the GIFT International Finance Tech City. It's a big move where Indian companies will be able to access global funds easily as per a notification from the Finance Ministry. The eligible exchanges are India International Exchange and NSE International Exchange. Now, the notifications come in fact less than a fortnight after Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman had said at the Vibrant Gujarat Global Summit earlier this month that government was going through the process of direct listing of stocks in GIFT IFSC in a very systematic manner. Earlier in late October 2023, the Corporate Affairs Ministry had also said that certain classes of public companies can directly list on foreign stock exchanges after Nirmala Sitharaman had announced the same in July 2023. Today, the Corporate Affairs Ministry also issued the company's listing of equity shares in Permissible Jurisdiction Rules 2024. These together in fact provide an overarching regulatory framework to enable public Indian companies to issue and list their shares in permitted international exchanges. As of now, the framework allows unlisted public Indian companies to list their shares on an international exchange, the Finance Ministry said in a statement, adding that the SEBI, that is Securities and Exchange Board of India, is in the process of issuing the operational guidelines for listed companies. Now, the direct listing of Indian companies' shares on GIFT City Exchange is first step in allowing them to list overseas, with the government saying, in fact, in September 2023, during the G20 summit and at the end of 12th India-UK Economic Financial Dialogue, that it was also exploring the possibility of direct listing on the London Stock Exchange. Until now, Indian companies have not been permitted to list directly overseas market and instead use depository receipts, American depository receipts for global depository receipts in order to do so. Until now, Indian companies can access the overseas equity market through only these depository receipts by listing their debt securities on foreign markets. As per the today's notification which has come in and which of course amends India's foreign exchange management rules of 2019, a public Indian company is permitted to issue shares on the affirmative of exchange if any of its promoters, promoter group, directors or selling shareholders are not debarred from accessing the capital market. Further, none of the promoters or directors of the company should be a promoter or director of another Indian company which is debarred from accessing the Indian capital market. Some of the other eligibility criteria include promoters or directors not being willful defaulters or fugitive economic offenders. This will definitely reshape the Indian capital market landscape and offers Indian companies, especially startups and companies in sunrise technology sectors, to access global capital beyond the domestic exchanges. This is expected to in fact lead to better valuation of Indian companies in line with global standards of scale and performance to boost foreign investment flows, unlock growth opportunities and broaden the investor base. Well, it's a big news definitely that's come in for the market, and what's also important to know is that this has been a calibrated approach by the government of India. It was during the G20 summit that a finance minister had also said that something could be anticipated in October, followed by a notification that came in from Ministry of Corporate Affairs, and now finally a gazette notification. An early surprise just before the vote on account budget for a lot of investors and companies who are looking to go global. That's it. You're watching Business Today Television. Stay tuned to us as we get you more on the side of corporates and business, and especially the vote on account budget.